Now you can see that these yards are just feet apart, but the oak tree here sits right in between them and it's at the center of the problem, and now it's left with damage like this.
Here's a cut here, a cut here.
This oak tree sits in Harold Smith's backyard.
It's about 4 or 5 feet into my yard.
But yesterday he noticed something didn't look quite right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Plus there's 2 holes right there.
Smith says multiple holes and slices in the bark make it look like someone was trying to poison it. And when he asked his neighbor,
Knocked on his front door and asked him, "Did you do that? Did you kill my tree?" And he told me he did.
The tree stands about 20 feet tall, and Smith estimates it would cost $6,000 to replace.
It's always inappropriate to damage someone else's property.
If you're trying to get at somebody, then go at them to them and try to talk about it, not rather than just go killing trees.
Smith says his neighbor said he didn't like how close the oak was growing to his palm tree.
Well, he told me that there was an easement on this property that doesn't give your adjoining neighbor access to destroy your property.
But when CCPD confronted the neighbor, he said he knew nothing about the tree's damage.
Well, I've got a fence right here. How do I know he won't tear this down? My house is on the other side of the fence. How do I know that he won't knock the wall down? Where does he stop?
Now Smith is hoping to replace the oak or at least get compensation.
I'd like to be able to replace the tree, but hey, I'm gonna need a stone wall around it.
Cape Coral Police told Smith damaging a tree like this is an act of criminal mischief. Now, we tried to speak with the next door neighbor, but they did not want to comment. In Cape Coral, Victoria Wresilo, NBC2.